guys, walking you through my weekly BJ's run. Let's just get right to it. We have 15 bottles of Polar Seltzer. This was under $10. This was the big win for the week. I couldn't get over it. I'm trying to see how many ounces. 1 liter bottles, 15 1 liter bottles under $10. I picked up some organic blueberries, some Del Monte pineapple chunks. I can't go without pineapples in the summer. Who else is with me? Organic baby cut carrots. My husband actually tried to get the real carrots and then peel them, and we got into a little fight in the vegetable aisle. Full disclosure right there. I'm making potatoes today. If you follow along on my little health journey, I try to do a lot of gluten-free cooking when I'm home, and just a little FYI, potatoes and rice are gluten-free, so the majority of my side dishes are pretty much potatoes and rice. So I got this because it's nice and easy. You don't really have to peel them. You just sort of toss them in olive oil, a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic, and you're good to go. I haven't showed you the rotisserie chicken yet from BJ's, and quite literally this is a mom's and dad's like secret power in the sauce, like secret weapon. You can't leave without it. This was under $5. It is a whole entire rotisserie chicken cooked. I could pretend that I made this. When people come over, they would just be ranting and raving. I could just pretend, but I won't. It's all done. You just have to I don't even put it in the refrigerator. I sort of leave it out. We have an early dinner when I go shopping, and everybody is satisfied. Okay, Advil liquid gels all the time. I get a ton of headaches. My husband loves jerky, so we got all natural, no preservatives, no nitrates, no. This is what kind of jerky is this? Because he switches it up sometimes. Okay, this is beef jerky. We got some extra sharp cheese. I went to the deli and I got the turkey and American that was pre-cut. I didn't have to wait on the line. It was already for me to pick up and go. We ran out of Cascade, so we picked that up as well. I let Caleb pick what kind of cereal we took home today, so we went with Fruit Loops. Our general rule of thumb is no marshmallows in our house because that's all they eat is the marshmallows. Okay, chapstick. My husband lives and dies with chapstick in his pockets. He doesn't go anywhere without a chapstick in his pocket, so this is definitely a must-have purchase for our house. We got some California strawberries, and you can see how big and red they are. We just went picking, strawberry picking, and the rule is you have to get the darkest berries. The darkest berries are the best ones to go for, and these look pretty sweet. I'm really excited about them. Organic maple syrup. This is for my children and my husband. They love the real maple syrup. I'm more all about the fake Aunt Jemima maple syrup, so we each have our own little bottle when we have pancakes in the morning. I love BJ's bread. I always get a BJ's bread when I go because it is so delicious. It's great seeds, $2.99 for this huge little loaf. Instead of Little Bite this time around, we got Wesley Farms blueberry and chocolate chip muffins. They're mini muffins and they're fresh. I thought that would be fun to try out. We picked up organic Go-Go Squeeze. This was a last minute purchase. It was right by the register and Caleb ran towards it, begged for it, and so how can we say no to that? No artificial anything, and it literally says no artificial anything. That's not me saying that. That's on the actual box. I think that's so cute. Batteries, you can get any type of battery. This shirt I thought was great. I just bought Liam a whole bunch of, swim shirts, and this was originally $32, but I got it for $13, and it's just a really plain white SPF 50 or UPF 50, excuse me, sun shirt, and he needs that. He's always running around playing soccer, doing that sort of stuff in the sun, and I like to have him in that type of clothing because he's an outdoor kind of boy in the summer. Jet Dry Finish. I got 2 conditioners and 1 shampoo for Pantene. We have some mouthwash, fresh peaches from Welsh, again grapes. I'm gonna do green beans tonight. These are not organic. I couldn't find organic green beans, but it's okay, it's fine. This is a huge bag and it's resealable, so I think I'm only gonna do half. I gotta see when I put that on my pan how much I want to pull out. And they're washed and ready to use. So I'm lazy, so I'm also all about that. I look for those type of things. Stonyfield Organic Squeeze. I told you a million times we are anti-banana, so I always look for anything that doesn't have banana. This is a cool Chobani, a new Chobani. It's a low-fat blended Greek yogurt, but this has a hint of flavor, and I'm just going to tell you to look out for this because this doesn't have a whole lot of sugar in it. My husband was reading all the ingredients, and this has 9 grams of sugar, and he said the majority of that sugar is coming from the milk. So you can have your, your yogurt, you can get your protein, 12 grams of protein, but not a lot of sugar. So you have a little bit of flavor, so it's just a hint of strawberry or a hint of peach or a hint of vanilla and cinnamon, but not a lot of sugar. So he's gonna try that out. We're really excited when you just want a little bit of taste of something sweet, but you don't want to consume an awful lot of sugar in the morning. A lot of time breakfast, if you're not doing eggs and bacon, you're ending up consuming a whole bunch of sugar. But Chobani is trying to give us a different option as opposed to what I chose, which is Yoplait. And if you look at, let's see if we can find the sugar here, 19 grams of sugar. So that's the difference. I mean, we know we're trying to get in yogurt in the morning, but what you choose, the type of yogurt you choose, make a really big difference. So I chose Yoplait, which is a lot of sugar and carbs, and then his yogurt is just the better option, obviously. So I should have listened to my husband, but I love Yoplait, so we all make our choices. Act Kids bubblegum blowout. We are huge with making our children do like really long routines while they're brushing their teeth, and they love the bubblegum blowout. So we stock up once in a while. We have 3 kids. This is gonna last about 3 days because I don't know what they do when they're in there. So we like stock up, and then by Friday, they're gonna be like, I don't know, we ran out, we don't have any more. And we're like, what do you do? What do you do when you're brushing your teeth? Where is all the mouthwash? So we stock up as much as we possibly can when we go in. This is my one of my favorite deodorants. I have 2 deodorants that I use, and they're all clinical. I don't know what that says about me. It says I'm smelly. That's what it says. So Secret Clinical Strength is my one, and then Degree Clinical Strength is my other. Those are my 2 favorite deodorants. I go back and forth between the 2 of them. And then finally, we are trying Berkley Jensen's baby wipes. I've never tried this before. We're switching it up for the first time in my life. I am buying a non-brand name baby wipe. And I'm gonna let you know about it, guys. I don't know about this, but I'm gonna let you know. So we're gonna give this guy a shot. We're gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know how we feel. So this was pretty much my big haul for the week. Haven't been there in quite some time, so we picked up a lot of beauty care, health, household stuff, a couple of fruits and vegetables. I didn't get any meat because I have a ton of steak that's in my freezer from Omaha Steaks. I have so much stuff from Omaha Steaks. We have to get through it. I didn't want to buy any type of meat whatsoever until I get through my steak. My goodness, you don't know what I have in my freezer. So that's my food for the week, and until next time.